Let's begin the video with a few warm-up questions. Question 1. Which of the following sentences contains a defining relative clause? The book, which is on the table, is mine. The boy who is wearing a blue shirt is my brother. Paris, which is the capital of France, is beautiful. She, who loves chocolate, is my friend. Question 2. Identify the sentence with a defining relative clause. The car, which is red, is fast. My friend, who lives in London, is visiting. The dog that barked all night is very loud. The park, which is nearby, is clean. Think you know the answers? If you got them right, congratulations. If not, don't worry, we'll be diving into this topic in today's video. Welcome back to Explified, your go-to channel for mastering English grammar. In today's video, we're exploring defining relative clauses. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what defining relative clauses are, why they're used, where they're used, and how to form them in sentences and conversations. Plus, we have some fun quizzes to test your knowledge. Let's get started. What are defining relative clauses? Defining relative clauses are clauses that provide essential information about the noun they modify. They are crucial to the meaning of the sentence because they specify which person or thing we are talking about. Why are defining relative clauses used? Defining relative clauses are used to identify exactly which person or thing we are referring to. Example, the student who studies the hardest usually gets the best grades. Provide essential information about the noun. Example, the cake that she baked was delicious. Avoid ambiguity in sentences. Example, the book that you lent me is fascinating. Where are defining relative clauses used? Defining relative clauses are commonly used in everyday conversations to specify people or things, written descriptions to provide essential details, formal and informal writing to clarify meaning. How to form defining relative clauses. Defining relative clauses are introduced by relative pronouns such as who, whom, whose, which, and that. These pronouns refer to the noun being modified and provide more information about it. Relative pronouns and their uses. Who for people, subject. Whom for people, object. Whose for possession. Which for things. That for people or things, both subject and object. Examples. The man who is standing there is my uncle. The house that we bought needs some repairs. The student whose book is on the desk is absent. Defining relative clauses in sentences. The girl who won the contest is my cousin. The car that he drives is very old. The person whose phone rang must leave the room. Notice how each defining relative clause provides essential information about the noun it modifies. Example of a conversation.
Do you know the man who is speaking?
Yes, he is the professor that teaches our class.
I've heard he's wise.
He is, and the book that he wrote is excellent.
In this conversation, defining relative clauses, who is speaking, that teaches our class, that he wrote, provide essential details about the nouns. It's quiz time. Now, let's test your knowledge with some quizzes. Ready? Question 1. Which of the following sentences contains a defining relative clause? The book, which is on the table, is mine. The boy who is wearing a blue shirt is my brother. Paris, which is the capital of France, is beautiful. She, who loves chocolate, is my friend. Answer. The boy who is wearing a blue shirt is my brother. Question 2. Identify the sentence with a defining relative clause. The car, which is red, is fast. My friend, who lives in London, is visiting. The dog that barked all night is very loud. The park, which is nearby, is clean. Answer. The dog that barked all night is very loud. Question 3. Find the defining relative clause in this sentence. The movie that we watched last night was thrilling. The movie that we watched last night was thrilling last night. Answer. That we watched last night. Question 4. Which of these sentences uses a defining relative clause? The artist, whose painting sold for millions, is famous. The boy that lost his keys is upset. The building, which is very tall, is new. The pizza, which is on the table, is hot. Answer: the boy that lost his keys is upset. Question 5. Identify the defining relative clause. The teacher who helped me is very kind. The teacher who helped me is very kind. Helped me. Answer: who helped me. Awesome. How many did you get right? Let us know in the comments. That's it for today's video on defining relative clauses. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel Explified for more grammar tips, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Keep practicing, and you'll be a grammar pro in no time. Thanks for watching Explified, where our ideas are shared and your thoughts are cared. See you next time.